Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be making a turkey one-pot meal, and it's going to highlight sweet potatoes, acorn squash, and turkey, of course. So without further ado, let's just jump right in. So the first things first is we're going to peel our sweet potatoes, and I'm sure everybody knows how to peel, so we're just going to speed on through this part. Even though I'm getting bored watching this part. Okay, let's just move on to the next step, which is dicing our sweet potatoes. So I just cut them into pretty thick rounds, and then I'm going to take each round and cut them into 4 pieces. You want about a 1-inch sized cube, and you want all your pieces to be fairly even. Then we're going to move on to our acorn squash, remove any stickers that might be on it, and then cut off the top and the bottom of the squash. And then using our knife, we are going to peel around it. So by cutting off the top and the bottom, you have a more secure vegetable in place. And we're just going to slowly cut around it. And you really want to take your time with this because it is a little slippery. It's a very hard surface to grasp onto, so just do it really slowly and carefully. Once we have it peeled, we're going to cut it right down the middle in half. And then taking a spoon, we're just going to scoop out all the seeds like you do with your Halloween pumpkin. And then taking one half at a time, we're just going to slice right down it, making long slices, and then we're going to cut it into about 1-inch pieces. Again, you want them to be a fairly similar size to our sweet potatoes, so that way everything cooks really evenly. Now we're going to take our pan. I'm using a glass dish, and I'm just going to put in all of my sweet potatoes. And I had a lot of sweet potatoes, so I'm actually just going to take some out and just put them in a Ziploc bag and just store those for later. You can put them in a container or a reusable Ziploc bag. All of my Ziploc bags were dirty, so I had to use that one. I had it, and so I was going to use it. And now I'm going to put in my acorn squash. I'm going to take 2 tablespoons of butter, and I'm going to melt that in the microwave. And in the meantime, while that's melting, I'm going to season with some salt and pepper, as well as some brown sugar. I'm going in with about 3 to 5 tablespoons. And then we're going to go ahead and add our melted butter back into the squash and the sweet potato. And I'm going to also add to this a handful of dried cranberries. And then just taking my hands, I'm just going to give everything a really good mix. Make sure everything is evenly coated. Now we're going to add our turkey just right on top, and this meal actually works with even turkey thighs if you want. You can do this with chicken, to each their own, but I'm just going to place the turkey on top, and then I'm going to go ahead and start to season. So I'm just going to season it with an Italian herb blend, and this one has rosemary and basil and parsley. I'm going to also season with some salt, some pepper, and some paprika, and I'm going to season this on both this side and underneath. I didn't show the underneath, but make sure to season there too. And then we're just going to go ahead and add in about a half a cup of water. This is just going to help to steam the vegetables and keep the meat nice and moist during the cooking process. And then we are going to bake this in the oven. We're going to bake it uncovered at 350 for about an hour, or until the internal temperature reaches 165 Fahrenheit. And after that hour, you are left with a great turkey dinner. If I do say so myself, it was really delicious, and this recipe was really fast to prepare, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, let me know by hitting that like button. Subscribe for more videos every Monday and Thursday, and make sure to leave comments below for what you guys want me to cook next time. Would you like another one-pot meal? Let me know. And until next time, guys, bye!